G'day, here we go. Welcome to Fiery Thursday. We're down here with Schooner Boats down in, where are we?
We're on Canary Wharf.
Canary Wharf, here we go. West India Key, aye aye Captain. Alright, we're getting all fired up. We're just firing up the barbecue now. There's we're about to go on a boat. I don't know if everybody can see it here, but I think we'll join Jack. And Jack has a cameraman that'll show us around a little bit. But yeah, we're doing a bit of a boating experience. People, London, if you ever come down, boom, well worth the fun. There's a wee little barbecue here. Oh, Leon C Brewery, good to see you. Yeah, Leon C Brewery, they're our sponsor. For this evening, they're going to look after us with a couple of beers. So, anyway, where are we? What's next?
West India Key.
West India Key? Hang on, how come we're still stuck to the shore?
Mate, we've got some guy.
We have to sign the form. All right, we're about to leave. Okay. All right, so that's an endorsement for me. Thanks a lot, champion.
Right,
we're going to join in with Jack. He's on the other side of the boat so we can see what's going on.
Jack, how we doing, Sam? How we doing? Look at this. Let me give you a panoramic of the boat. Kevin Edge. We've got Hillary, captain of the ship. Rob, low barbecue, and badass Dave.
The baddest guy.
The merch machine. Look at this. Look at this. Merch machine. We've got some drinky poos. Look. Drinky poos.
Oh, I don't have a drink too.
You're driving, mate.
Here's my
Thank you.
Here we go, Jack. Oh, I don't think I'll start with the SS9. That's
pretty powerful, mate. The 9% stuff.
That's the 9% one. We'll leave that a little bit later.
There's Cole. Cole, give us a good safety briefing. Look at this, guys. We're literally in. We're in the Thames, look at this. Look at this.
Aye, aye, Captain. How are you? Oh. Ooh. So, all right.
So, Rob BBQ is driving the ship.
Look, I might actually have the captain's hat, but who's driving? All right.
Oh, Dave.
Should I shift the captain's hat over to you?
Oh.
I'll leave it here for the moment.
I've got the rudder.
What kind of beer are you guys drinking? Here.
I'm drinking some sort of fizzy wine.
Look at this.
The beer train, Leon from the Leon C Brewery. So, 4.6 alcohol.
Not a problem.
We can hear Jack.
Rob.
Let us know, everybody, this is our first live outside of our gardens.
Yeah.
And we've got obviously guests, you know, social distancing obviously in place. Hillary, Jacqueline Wise says hello. And look where we are, look where we are. Look at this. Amazing.
Stuck in.
Yeah. So guys, we've got beers from the Leon C Brewery. They're going to be joining us later on. Look at this. Oh, look at the merch. Yes.
And we're going to be barbecuing in a minute. I think, you know, I think we need to highlight the barbecue.
So, yeah. Well, for people that don't know, we're actually on a boat and we've got a barbecue in the centre. Look at this.
See, I wanted the hot tub. Look, there's the I'm just getting giddied up.
Look at that. Lovely.
Is it 150? Is it 150?
150 on the gauge, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Sorry, I couldn't make it. Oh. Hi, Jacqueline, my chef. How are you? We'll see you on the weekend. We'll be catching up with you to cook some seafood.
So this is lovely.
It's quite peaceful. It's quite calming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Live studio audience.
Hello, There we go. So,
Look, that is West India Key right behind us. So earlier on we were in Browns having a nice libation. And yeah, now we're in the boat. Yeah. So we've actually got some nice bits and pieces to go on the grill. We've got some kebabs, we've got some wings.
I think we should whip it up.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we're here for. We're not here for the talking, we're not here for the conversation, you know. What have we got? What have we brought along?
Well, I've got some scallops.
Buffalo Trace are live. It's Patrick from Buffalo Trace.
How are you, Patrick?
Buffalo Trace. Scallops.
Oh, there's some badass. It's a badass beef puree pork and beef.
My gosh.
Look at this. Badass beef fucking going all day.
Here we go. How are we going to eat all of this stuff? I hope you're hungry.
This is the rest of this badass beef.
Oh, here we go.
Look at it. Edge has got some salt and pepper with him. He's got some condiments.
550 pounds.
Look at this.
Who brought the music? No, but did anybody bring the tunes?
Anyway, someone this.
Rob's barbecue. Hello, Rob. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, Rob?
Sure. Is that barbecue warm enough to cook on here?
Yeah, mate. 200 degrees Celsius. We're cooking out here.
All right. Is it ready to go? I'm pretty hungry.
Maybe move the bit away from the barbecue.
You know, bit of R&B, bit of soul, you know.
Yeah.
A bit of whatever you choose, Dave. How's that sound?
That sounds like a better idea.
So, Kev, are you chef now of the boats? Lovely, mate. Yeah. Let's get some of them Greek kebabs on as well. They look nice.
So I think he's got to do some old school hip hop.
I love it. Yes.
I've got a bit of Dr. Dre.
Ooh, here we go. What have we got?
So we're kicking on a. Whoa, Rob, we're getting pretty close to that, mate.
Nice, man.
Whoa.
Concentrate.
You had one job.
So we're
Here we go.
getting some.
Bit of black pudding. What black pudding have we got there?
Finest quality, though.
The main thing is, everybody, what we're saying is that, you know, barbecue isn't just about the food, it's about the fun as well. So we're out here on schooner boats down in Canary Wharf in Docklands, London.
There's another boat
They
there.
do these magnificent boats. Here we go. Barbecue boats. There's some other folk over here. Look.
And that is actually there. That is the Big Easy Hills. Look, remember that?
Easy. Mate, what a wonderful destination. It could be a few degrees warmer, but nonetheless, what a
Two
wonderful
Stamens in the house on the
What's on?
some black pudding.
I'm really hungry. Can you cook some stuff up that's the bacon, you know? Happen fairly quickly. Scallop, we got how are we gonna
Whites won't take long if you're degrees. They're already cooked.
we got some Greek inspired fire pit Greek inspired kebabs. Should we get those on?
Look at this.
So can we fire them up, fellas? I'm really
Getting some
hungry.
scallops on hills.
Yeah. Oh,
So
what do we got here?
patient. So patient.
Most importantly, we brought along our
There's a
own.
lot of room on that drum. There's a lot of room.
We've got a thermopin here.
Woe Barbecue sends their apologies.
Very
Clue, Paddy was fiery Thursdays, mate. It's not warm Wednesdays, fiery Thursdays. My mum says we need a bigger boat. I think you're right, Mum. Look, that's pretty small.
Load it up, crack up. Get some of those on there, gentlemen.
That's the boat we need. Look, over there.
Some lamb kebabs.
That's the boat we need.
Bit of kofta. Come on, we get I'm starving. And then,
No, we're going to go.
so, anybody out there watching, we are here, we are live, we're live from actually a beautiful evening. It was raining quite earlier.
We were lucky, yeah, we've lucked out.
And we're joined by Badass Dave from,
This has been a long time coming.
come all the way down from Scotland.
How long has it been?
So, long time ago, mate. So,
Yeah, that's okay. I hope you
so Dave, what have you been up to? Tell us, you know, you've had the barbecue box going, you've got your meat box going.
Yeah. Trying to get all the food up and things. Barbecue boxes, tea boxes, they're all on there. I actually bought the room box. basically any product on the site, you want to buy them, you can make it up. So, got steaks, kebabs and burgers, and because our people they take 10% off, so we actually save you time and money by using the boxes. So to build your own box, you can actually get 10% off by using BYOK10.
BYOK10. Let's get in over here for everybody watching. BYOK10. There you go.
Make your own basket. Any product you want, you can get 10% off your account. £40 gets free delivery.
£40 gets free.
Most places are from £60, £70 talking the next day free delivery. So £40 is the lower end of the spectrum as well. So you need to buy that next week to get free delivery.
Okay, and you can look at that on, right?
Nationwide next day, yep.
Nationwide.
As long as you've ordered before 10 o'clock in the morning, I'll have them there for you the next day.
Okay.
No, what are you doing? I'm getting sick of you. Round and round and round and round.
The cost is so yeah, so what particularly special about your meat? What do you got particularly going?
It's all hand selected, so I choose all the beef myself. Yeah, everything's hand selected by me. I mean, it's dry aged for another 28, 35 days.
What, all your meat? Just your meat or just?
No, just the steaks, obviously, like the burgers and things like that. They're just obviously on the meat, but all the steaks are dry aged. And I actually work with my father's business as well. He's got a company, Jess Fine Foods, which is a sous vide kind of manufacturing, kind of food solutions business. So all my dogs and my pulled meats and things like that come from them as well. So if there's any trade accounts, any trade bodies, any food service businesses in and around London looking for any trade accounts, you can go into jessfinefoods.co.uk and get anything from hot dogs, pulled meats, black puddings, cooked meats, sliced meats. So
okay, nice.
So Badass, he gets a fair bit of stuff off of them as well.
So it's Badass Beef.
www.badassbeef.co.uk is my business.
Yeah.
And that's all the dry aged steaks, barbecue boxes, burgers, and then my father's business. He does a lot of the manufactured goods, hot dogs, cooked wings. I think you've actually got something going on, but leave that for another time.
I think we might fire up a few wings in a minute because there's something later coming up. But so your beef then, where does all your beef come from?
Everything is all from the UK.
Yeah.
All grass fed.
Yeah.
The UK grass fed beef. Like I said, not any specific region or any specific breed. Just the best steaks we can physically get our hands on. It's all well marbled. Yeah. All young cattle as well. I know there's a bit of a fad now with the retired dairy cattle as well. I used to be involved in the supply chain for that. Mr. Chiletta, if you're there, big shout out. Nemanja.
Nice.
Yeah, that was when I had the wholesale business. I supplied him for a long time.
What's the name of the boat, Neil? Someone asked that.
All right, what's the name of the boat?
Schooner boat.
It's Schooner Boat.
No.
SKUNA boat.
How are you getting on, Kev? We've got some black pudding on the grill at the minute. It's Bury black pudding. I'll tell you if it's any good or not. Jess Fine Foods black pudding probably is better. I'm not biased at all.
So we're going to be cooking on this boat now. These boats are quite fantastic because you can sit around, you can have a nice little grill. It's got to be a little. What's the name of the grill? It's a little gas unit here with a bit of light. Little Kadak. Jack's saying a little Kadak. Chef calling. Warm enough to keep things going. You know, we got scallops here. We got black pudding. We've got some skewers. We've got some lamb kebabs, like some kofta going on here. You know, how's this for a great evening?
It's a fantastic evening. The sun is shining, and we're with some of the best barbecue influencers in the whole of Europe. So I don't know if you can do any better.
Do they have these kind of things in Scotland, mate?
No. Something you do with electricity. Still chasing haggis around the fields. We make haggis
the
as
big
well.
ones or the little ones? Okay.
All different kinds of haggis.
All right, yeah. There's the red ones, there's the hairy ones, the black ones, the white ones.
No comment.
So no, that's great. Here we go. So today we're joined here, and we're here with Kev of Edge BBQ,
_BBQ.
and he's on the grill. We've got
Just a shout out to the sponsor.
Roll from
Here's Kraken, by the way. I've got a lovely lager.
You try. Yeah. What have you got there, mate?
It's a lovely lager.
Lovely lager.
And it is lovely.
And it's from Leon C. Have you heard of Leon C?
Never.
Oh. It's in, you know what? Yeah.
Sorry to everybody from Leon C.
It's a bit like Glasgow, but in Essex.
The one thing I know about Leon C is it's one of the closest beaches to London if you want to go for a swim. How's that? You have to wait for the tide to be up, otherwise you can end up in all sorts of mud flats and things like that. But it's one of the closest places to get onto to go for a swim in central London.
Okay, then what's the spell?
Okay, so what else have we got going on here? Nice hat. Thank you. Oh, Alan Jess.
That's my dad.
Alan Jess 6. How are you? How are you, Alan? Pleasure to meet you.
He's keeping an eye on me to make sure I'm behaving.
You want to make sure you actually
He's already been
still alive.
out one pub.
But yeah, so we've been having a crack today. I think we smashed it with the weather. It was a little bit.
Yes, nice. I'm happy.
So here we go. We've also got Rob from Low Carb. He's just joining us here. But let's quick. Yeah. So Rob, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and what are you doing, and why are you on this boat with us?
So I'm kind of a big deal. I've been brought here to try the boat, basically. I've got previous experience in handling the rudder, so I'm about to decapitate Kevin on this bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Good shout, by the way.
What's your head, Kev?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come check us out. Rob Claydon, Low Barbecue. All on Instagram.
Is that a goose?
Is there anything you especially like to cook up, mate?
It's good for the goose, it's good for the
So I
gander.
like the beef. Mostly beef.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of shit food recently, a lot of junk, but always come back to the beef.
Okay.
Mostly badass beef though.
I'm okay with that. you send it, Dave, I'll cook it.
So here we go. We're back here now. Yeah. So everybody watching, Alan, Jess, hope everyone's having a great time. Who's having a great time? All those in favour say yeah.
Yes. I can't hear you. You're having a good time.
So we're just going to chill out for the next. We've got, I think it's 100 minutes we get on these boats.
Yeah, and then the battery runs out, so Greg said to go back.
Okay. Yeah. And then, yes, good point. You know, then we need.
I wasn't giving much thought before we got on the boat.
Oh, I did. Speak to yourself. I was well away.
Note to self: anybody coming down, go for a tactical before you join the boat.
You need a wee before you get on the boat.
Hillary, the other thing to
Here we go. Hang on, Kip's on the probe. Column's going.
The other thing to mention, Hillary, is what else these guys do. I mean, if you didn't want to go on the barbecue, what else do you do with these guys?
Artist is joining.
There's artists.
Artist, how are you, buddy? I know you were here last year, but we didn't get enough seats. Otherwise, I would have had you here. But I would have loved you here. You know.
He's lying artist. They said it was me or you, and he chose me instead.
But I do remember artists brought the boombox and brought some music, so I thought that was pretty special, and nobody else here seemed to have brought some music.
Yeah, I was worried about music and like.
Seattle Butcher's wife, Misty, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're cooking up. We're just we're out in a boat in London. One day, Misty, if you can, we'd love to have you here. There's also like jacuzzi boats here, or what are they called? Hot tub boats, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, shout out to the hot tubs.
So yeah, this is what an awesome evening. What an awesome way to spend an evening.
Can we go
Yes,
and see?
Misty, it's great fun.
Can we go and see how millennials barbecue?
Oh, don't go too close, you know.
We've got Firelight. We've got Firelight. They've got more booze than that.
So yeah, also around the area, we're here in the closest tube stop. Don't crash into them. The closest is West India Quay. It's part of the Docklands. It's not far from Canary Wharf.
Sometimes you need to go off the Canary Wharf.
Sometimes you need to get off the Canary Wharf.
Yeah, sometimes you don't go straight to West India. The big man here directions aren't the best.
So yeah, watch out for that. You know, always look at the map beforehand. It's a wonderful location. Join it on the boat. There's also the Big Easy up here. They've got some wonderful barbecue food. I think they'll be opening up again when the restriction change. I think the Big Easy will be open. And it's just a wonderful way to spend an evening. Book it in. Schooner boats, guys. Schooner boats.
Yeah, so Hills, next time, can we do the hot tub, please? I want to go digging.
Well,
The fact that the sun's come out, it's warming up. You get a heat off the barbecue as well, you know, so it does keep you up. It's a good night.
exactly. If there was a bunch of people I'd want to join on the hot tub, it's probably not you for them. Anyway, we're on the barbecue.
Yeah. There was a hot tub boat I would not be sitting with.
You know what? There's absolutely no offence taken.
No, but yeah.
Dave's come all the way down from Scotland, and
All the way down from Scotland, one day, round trip, to spend my time with these guys.
mate, that's pretty impressive. I'm really proud of you.
Impressive is one word.
What wings have we got to go on? Yeah, on bags, another word.
We've got some wings to go on as well. I think we need some food because soon, at about 5:30,
Who's coming on?
in about 7 minutes, we're going to cut over to Leon Sea Brewery, and they're going to show us around the brewery. On some food around, but I think, hey, there's a duck. There's something following us.
Goose.
It's a goose.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
There's a goose following us, guys. Anyway, sorry folks, this is really good fun. You guys, anybody, you got to do it. Book yourself a day in London and get out and do one of these things. These are bad.
What was the gentleman's name that got us on the boat with Cole?
Cole,
I think he was from Stoke. Shout out to Cole from Schooner.
Oh,
Absolute job's worth.
Look at this.
Health and safety was far too rigorous. Good guy. He showed us some up, I didn't even look at it.
Look at that, folks. Here we go.
Jess Fine Foods, black pudding if you need some.
Do you want to scallop and a bit of black pudding, mate? I'm gonna have it here. Temperature. Scallop, internal temperature.
64 degrees, which I haven't googled. I'm just going what I think it is. Right. I think it's right.
64 degrees. Spot on. All right. So, Carby, you going to try one of these? With a black pudding and a bit of scallop?
I will, but it's not at this moment. I've got important stuff to do, mate.
He's got responsibilities, he needs to adhere to.
This boat ain't going to drive itself, and I'm kind of a big deal driving the boat right now.
Oh my God. Wow. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Good combo.
Right.
What did he buy?
Black pudding.
Oh, what's that
On a
you've got,
boat.
Kev?
Can't go wrong.
Jack, you want to look at those wings?
Wow.
They are from Jess Fine Foods. We just picked up a contract. We're doing Honest Burger. So we're doing their red hot wings at the minute. So this is a new line for the business. Basically, they've been sous vide, low and slow for 3 hours. They're pre-cooked. They're actually Chinese salt and pepper or salt and chilli, whatever you want to call them. So ideal for any food service business or street food business or anyone that's cooking up anything. Basically, we're taking the time and the effort of them. So pre-marinated, pre-cooked. All they need is either deep fried, put in a convection oven, or fired on a barbecue. So you'd want to yourself some cracking wings.
Not an Instagram, please.
Right, if I get a bit noisy, but yeah, we
And they come in a few different flavours.
Yeah.
So
How many different flavours you got?
I think there's about 5 or 6 at the minute. Salt and pepper, we've got smoky barbecue, maple barbecue, peri peri, there's a sweet chilli, and we also do a red hot.
Wow. That's exactly it. Perfect, mate.
There we go.
Yeah. No, nice one, mate. Nice
Yeah.
one. Where do you get the recipe from? Where do you get the inspiration from? Oh, hang on, we might have just popped Jack Meat Shack. Here we go. LOS Brewery, they're ready to go. We're ready, but we're waiting for ooh, hang on.
We're getting busy again.
Whoa, hang on. Jack Meat Shack.
Roll round, baby, right round.
There we go. It's